everyone, welcome to this week's recap of The Bachelorette.
Alright, I am still laughing about how shallow this girl is.
I know, she's crying over Bentley. She knew him for 5 minutes.
Back away from the ledge, honey, because it's not going to be pretty.
Yeah. So it's time for a road trip on an airplane.
Oh, God.
Pretty sure it's not a road trip if you're taking an airplane, but that's okay. We'll let it go.
Alright, they're going to Phuket and...
Thailand.
Yes. She is still obsessing about Bentley.
She's like, oh my god, I keep thinking, like, what if he was here?
2 words.
Next week.
Stupid.
All right,
yeah, that's it. 4 words then.
They showed Ashley, she was meeting with some travel agent or something.
The navigator.
Plan some dates. Yes, she had a little thing on her desk that said navigator.
It's so stupid. Everyone knows that she's not planning these dates.
Alright, so the first date was a one-on-one with Constantine, and the date card said, let's see Phuket, C spelled S-E-A.
Alright, well, they couldn't go because Web's too big. And they had to be spontaneous.
So they just walked around,
got drunk,
shopping.
They asked some rando for advice on relationships.
They just walked up to him expecting him to, like, speak English.
They were all like, hee.
Yeah, I would have slapped them if I was that guy.
I would have had them arrested. Alright, so they end up boozing it up. The beers had some cozies on them.
Oh my god, don't mention cozies. Bentley! Okay.
Alright, so at dinner, he feels connected with her in ways that are so normal.
I mean, I knew what he meant.
I didn't.
Because he's saying they didn't go on an extravagant date, so it's not like he was blinded by that and he got to know the real
I thought
her.
he was into unnatural relationships or something.
But just the way he said it, it came out really funny.
Ugh.
So, back at the villa...
The men's asses are getting chapped because of Ryan.
Take that as you will.
Yeah. Alright, so Connie gets the rose on the date, but no makeout. She's a little reluctant to do the makey-outy now since Bentley is gone. Alright, it's group date time. Time to make the world a better place, so let's start giving. Alright, so it's orphanage makeover. They've got to do this, otherwise they got no creds.
It's true.
So everyone is pissed at Ryan.
Because he's all, look at me, I'm the best, don't look at anyone else, they're losers.
You look at me, don't look at the losers.
So Ben tried to be all cool, he painted a mural on the wall.
It was pretty cool.
I mean, it was a good idea. But
I enjoyed it. The kids loved it.
As he said, he's not a good painter.
But it was good. I mean, the kids appreciated it.
As far as kids go.
Yeah. So the work's done. It's dirty time after dark in Phuket at the bar.
Ooh.
And everyone's bitching and moaning about Ryan. Okay, I don't like him either. He is this season's Jake.
Yeah.
So, but you know what? Don't waste your time bitching and moaning about him, for crying out loud. Be there for yourself and stop worrying about everybody else. She's digging JP's kisses. And his shaved head.
So weird. But anyway, Ashley was about to give out the rose, and Ryan...
Oh, excuse me, Ashley, excuse me.
It was exactly like that. Everyone
I would have
was
slapped
freaking out.
him in the face. I would have taken a fly swatter and swatted him right across the face.
That's a little bit ridiculous to interrupt when she's got the rose in her hand and she's like standing up like, hey guys.
Stop it, Jake. Alright, so Ben F gets the rose. You didn't really think that Ryan was going to get it, did you?
No. Alright, so it's time for Ames' one-on-one date.
I know, that name is so weird.
One-on-one date.
FYI, it's not his first time in Phuket, okay?
I don't think it's his second time either.
It's not. He went to cooking school there, and I was the only non-Thai one in the group.
Good for you. I'm sorry, I was distracted by your teeth.
Oh, they are so distracting. Along with his forehead and his chihuahua eyes.
Does anyone else think of Matt Dillon in Something About Mary?
Yes.
I'm sorry. You have beautiful teeth, but I can't stop staring at them.
Alright. During sea kayaking, we find out that he's actually been to over 70 countries.
He's very overqualified for the show.
Very overqualified. He's spontaneous, and she's... Ashley.
Yeah.
You're bored already, aren't you?
Sorry, it's been a long day.
At dinner, I find myself thinking, why the hell is he interested in her? Does he have a tail or something?
When you said that, I was like, what?
Yeah, it was like Shallow Hal. Does he have a tail? All right, this line explains it all. We didn't kiss, but we talked about very serious things.
He's very serious.
Okay, I see the problem now. He's too smart.
There's never too smart. It's
boorish.
Not social enough.
Well,
you can't be too smart.
He's got issues. Let's just say he's damaged goods.
All right.
All right, he's picking up people in shoe stores.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about the cocktail party.
Everyone is still bitching about Ryan.
Ugh.
Give it up, people. Blake actually confronts him. Blake the dentist, who I don't like either. Can I check your crowns?
No. All right.
He says, are you being fake? And he's like, no, this is me. And then Ashley says...
She's all like, I need to look into this so that I don't have another Bentley situation. Did I mention Bentley?
Well, Ryan's bursting with love in his chest. It sounds like he needs to go get that taken care of.
Are you going to guard and protect her heart?
I don't know. But she has her little chat with Chris, and the whole ... thing comes up again. She's still pining, but she's moving on. Ironic, huh? All right, so she wants to send home one guy instead of two. She tells Chris, oh, I want you to do me a favor. And then, of course, Chris is like, oh, Ashley.
We don't have rules.
No, oh, Ashley.
What does that mean?
His giant nose. It's bothering me.
He has a giant nose. All right.
Put it in the comments if you think Chris Harrison's kind of got a parrot nose.
Okay, so let's talk about the rose ceremony. First of all, I feel bad for the one guy that's sent home because he must really feel like a piece of crap.
A piece of doo-doo.
He's the only one going home.
All right, so Lucas gets the first rose, and then Ryan.
And everyone's like...
Yeah, all the way down to Ben C. There was lots of eye rolling after Ryan got his rose. So the piece of doo-doo is West. And it was really kind of a weird ending. When he didn't get the rose, she kind of turned her back on him and didn't want to really talk to him, and he just kind of like skulked off. Situation. I think she was hung up on trying to replace his wife.
I mean, that is tough to do, so I don't blame her.
I don't think she'd be replacing.
No, I know,
her.
But obviously she feels like, oh, this is weird.
I mean, especially since he didn't have any kids. I mean, it might be a different story if he'd already had kids with her and, like, you know, he's looking for a mother for the kids.
All right, well, anyway.
Next week, Chiang Mai.
Okay, and the return of Bentley.
What? Bentley's coming back?
But Cozy texted me and she said to watch out for you.
All right, at the end, there was a whole shrinkage clip. I mean, that's what I got out of it.
That's not what they meant.
It's cold! Okay. Yeah, he had shrinkage and everyone was thrilled. The football player dude.
All right.
All right, kids, till Bentley, much love.